here's everything that I personally hauled from the first day of the early access sale last week. Now, the last time I checked, all of this was still available, but who knows? So if something is sold out, I apologize. I have no control over that. I wish I did, but do keep checking back, because even though I had been told they're not going to restock, already they have restocked things. So let's just hope that they just keep restocking. So far, I've only bought one thing from the beauty department, and that was the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick set. I think it was called the Pretty Pink set, and it came with 2 full-size lipsticks and another lip cheat or lip liner in the shade Pillow Talk, which is like one of my all-time favorite lip liners. Something else that I picked up that I can just show you, not exciting, bras. My all-time favorite bra is the Notori Rose Contour something or other bra. I'll put the real name below. So I picked up 3 more. I grabbed one that I'm wearing right now. It's like a, I don't know if it's black or dark charcoal gray, but it's that. And then I got one in blue, like a navy, almost a navy blue. I do wear a lot of navy in the fall. And another nude one, because you can never have too many nude bras. Not particularly, well, they are kind of sexy actually. I was gonna say not very sexy. They're kind of sexy. I did pick up a handbag. I actually wanted to grab this last year and didn't, and I'm really excited that they brought it back. It's from the brand All Saints. It's very different from what I usually carry. It's a very modern silhouette. I don't know what this is called. What color? I will put that in the description box. It's like a deep cocoa brown. This is a really nice little strap that actually you can adjust. I don't know if you can see that on the sides, and make it even longer. So I believe I could slip this over my shoulder, but then it also has this nice long, also adjustable strap. And I like that on the back side, it has a pocket, a really big exterior pocket, so I can get a lot of stuff in there. And it's a deep cavernous, oh, it smells so good. Love leather. Okay, it's very deep, dark, and cavernous in there, but it does zip shut. The rest of this, I will be standing up and down. I don't have the best sound quality direct from my camera, so I'm gonna unclip my microphone. And for the remainder of this, I'll just hold it like a real mic, except it has a cord. That way you can actually hear me clearly. So hopefully this works. And maybe one day I will get a boom mic setup deal. But until then, we will do this. So hang on, let's chat about some clothing. This is a Caslon, I think they call it the Varsity Tee. It comes in at least 3 color combos. So it looks like this. In my excitement to get this filmed and also to try everything on to make sure it fits in case I need to send stuff back to return, I have not ironed anything. I just took tags off of stuff I'm keeping. So this is what it looks like, and you can see it goes down a little bit longer over your bottom, but I would definitely do a little half tucky thing here and probably push up the sleeves because that's just how I roll, but very cash, and yet, I don't know, I like the little sleeve detail. This is the Caslon long sleeve tee with the scoop neck. It also comes in a crew neck version, and I was waiting for this stripe one to be re-released. This is actually white and navy. I have it in the small, and as you can see, it clings. It's not super tight, and this area might be larger than some people's, but it definitely clings to the body. Now it holds up on the wash and it doesn't shrink, but if you want it to be a little more loose fitting, go up a size, and if you want it to be like this, then pick your true size. You know, you can wear it full length, so covers the bum, or you can scrunch it up or tuck or whatever, but this is just a perfect layering piece to wear on its own as it starts to cool down, or to wear under things like cardigans, which is what I want to show you next because I went a little bit nuts in the cardigan section. I do want to show you something that didn't work out, so this is going to go back. That's why the tags are still on it. Let me throw it on and I'll show you why. And I'm really bummed. I really obviously want all of the things I buy to work out so I can keep them. The object is to keep them, not return them. I'm sure Michael wishes that were not always the case. My bank account definitely does, but no, let me show you why this didn't turn out. This is a Caslon French Terry, I think swing coat or something. I am wearing an extra small. I could size down to an extra small. I think I would still look like I am dressed in my dad's. I don't know what this, it looked really good in the catalog. This did come in a gray as well. Maybe the coloring would be better, but I'm looking at myself in the monitor because I just cannot get over how horrible this is. So this was a fail. This saddens me. This will be, I wouldn't say returned, I would say exchanged, because you know I'm gonna leave with something else. So I'll update you on what that is. But this was a fail. All right, when I previewed my haul on Instagram, many of you were like, wait, do I see 2 Barefoot Dreams cardigans? Yes, you did. I saw 2 colors that I really liked, and I thought, you know what, the heck with this. That's not the word I actually used. I'm getting them both. So this is the first of 2 Barefoot Dream Circle cardigans that I picked up. I personally prefer this one over the other cardigan that they recommended because it drapes closer to the body. It's a little more closely fitted. I don't know exactly which color this is, but I will list the colors in the order in which I show them to you. I already have one in the stone color and in the navy color. Now I have this one and another one coming. I have to say, I've heard some people, very few, but a few people come back and say, I hated mine, it shedded everywhere, there was lint everywhere. I've owned the navy one, which is a dark color, for several years now. I've gifted them to people. All of my friends in real life have one of these. None of us have ever had those problems. I don't do anything special. I literally throw this in the washing machine, not even on gentle. I throw it in the dryer. I don't use fabric softener. You guys told me not to. So that's it. I don't know if there's a particular color that those of you who have had issues, if it's consistently the same kind of color. I don't know. I would like that feedback. But obviously I would not buy 4 of them if I didn't love them. So this is the first one. And it's like wearing a cloud. That's all I can say. If you have not experienced this, you must, if you buy one thing. And I rarely say you must have this in your life. You must find a way to get a Barefoot Dreams cardigan, specifically the circle one, in your life. If not today, wait for a QVC sale or wait for, I don't know if they ever show up at Nordstrom Rack, but this is about as good as it's going to get. $76.90 is a very good price. Let me show you the other color. This is the other color. It's a heathered color. So there's a combo of like a lighter yarn and then whatever this is. It's basically a lighter gray. We have the dark gray and the light gray because, you know, it does have pockets if you're not familiar with that. Let me back up a bit. You can see, again, it drapes over the bottom. It is perfection in a cardigan. I bought this 2 years ago in the anniversary sale in gray, and I lived in it. In fact, for those of you that are relatively new, my youngest son Shane was hospitalized in October 2016, right before he was diagnosed. That was when he was diagnosed with ulcerative colitis. And this jacket in gray, or cardigan, or whatever you want to call it, was one of the few things that I brought with me to the hospital. It has pockets, and it does actually zip. It's called another one from Caslon. It's an asymmetrical, so like it zips up, but it's just fluffy and soft. And the reason why I repurchased this, one, because I really like this color, but 2, I'd left some dog treats in my pocket because I was training our then new puppy, Rowdy, and I left the treats in my pocket and I left the jacket out, and Rowdy ate the pocket. Again, this should look familiar a little bit. I bought this, I think last year. Yes, it was last year. It's another one from Caslon. It's a hooded Cardi. Let me do this for you. And I still have and wear the other one, and I'm really glad they brought it back because this was one of the things that was very, very popular last year because it is really soft, it's very comfortable, and it's a great price point, and I look ridiculous. So I actually have this in a light heathered beigey gray shade, and I packed it and wore it quite a bit when we went on our cruise to Alaska last summer because even though it was June, it was still freezing. I got it this year in black. So what you're seeing, like I said, I haven't had a chance to play with it. If you're worried about cardigans getting really bulky and swimming on you, you can tighten it from the inside. There are there's a drawstring, I should say, on the inside, on both sides, and you can adjust it to make it cinch in at the waist and make it a little more form-fitted. Again, nice pockets. Big hood. It's a great buy. Again, tons of colors. There's a new plum one this year that's really pretty. The reason the tags are still on this, I promise I'm keeping it, is literally the mailman just showed up with this. This is the last of my order to arrive. And again, I've heard feedback that a lot of you were disappointed. Like, there's so many things in the sale that were in the sale last year. Yes, but I don't know about you. I couldn't buy everything I wanted to buy in the sale last year. We all have budgets, you know? So I'm really glad that they brought back a lot of really popular things like this coat so I could get another crack at it. So this is the Kenzi notched lapel, right? There's the notch right here. Notched lapel peplum coat. I think this is winter white or whatever. I was a little hesitant for this color because I thought this could make me look dead, but I feel like it's a very bright, pretty off-white. Does that make sense? So anyway, I wanted a little dress coat, a little bit different. I know I live in South Texas. I get cold, people. It's just a fact. So I did try this on over a bulky sweater. It does fit nicely. I sized down. I didn't go with vanity sizing. It seems to have worked well. Here it covers the tush. And it also comes in quite a few other colors as well. I am aware this is a slightly ridiculous purchase because this is a Wild Fox sweatshirt, but I wanted a very casual, basic sweatshirt that wasn't a big, boxy, traditional sweatshirt that I could wear just to kind of be casual and yet look a little more put together. It has, you can't really see, but it has like a little, like, I don't know, embroidered, yeah, little crest here, I guess, but it's just basic black. I got it in, true to size is small, so it's a little more fitted. If you want the oversized, I would size up from your regular size. They're so lightweight and they drape so prettily that if if it cools down where you are at night in the summer, or it's like a beach vacation, in the evenings, I think this is a really great option to have in your wardrobe. Another basic, and again, something you may see more of in my wardrobe in the future. The half tuck thing is huge. Some of us don't get it right, or just don't want to deal with it, or you get it just right, then you go to the bathroom, you can't recreate it. But see how it's got the tuck? It's like a little twist bottom, but it basically looks like a tuck. So it just hits you just right. It's not going to cover your bottom completely. This is a great basic, something to stock up on. Even at full price, it's a great price, but when it's in a sale, you can grab maybe 2 or 3 or all of them. So, Caslon. This is the Halogen, I think they call it a V-neck tunic top. It's really a t-shirt. I think it's made from I could be wrong, so don't quote me, but it's not just cotton, it's like that modal fabric, so it drapes really beautifully. I'd say size down. This is an extra small. I feel like I'm really more of a small person, not an extra small. So I size down in Halogen. So this is an extra small. It comes in solid colors like white and black and other solid colors. But what I like about this is it's a little heavier weight to it, but it still feels, it's hard to describe. It feels more expensive, I should say, than a basic tee. It also has a little split hem here and a little bit longer in the back. So if you do want to wear it with something tight or like leggings, let's say, it covers your bum really nicely. I really want this in the solid white one. I don't know why I didn't order it, because like I said, it's a slightly thicker material. So you could wear this in business casual. You could wear this paired with like a blazer and dress pants and no one would bat an eye. The white one is, it just holds up really nicely, drapes really beautifully. Okay, don't laugh at me. I bought some athleisure wear. I know I'm not big on the working out thing one of these days, but I do physical activity where I might not just want to wear my usual clothes. So this is the in-house brand from Nordstrom. It's a Zella top. It's a ruched, I don't know what it's called. Some kind of ruched long sleeve tee. Let's go with that. And what I'm holding, I don't feel like I needed to try on. I bought these last year. I bought another pair because you can never have enough pair of black leggings. These are the Zella high-waisted live-in leggings, and you will live in these. They make everything get sucked in and perfect without making you feel like you can't breathe. I don't really use this, but there's one of those teeny tiny little pockets in the waistband. Does anyone use those? Like, what do you do with that? I don't know, but yeah, so here they are, and I get them in a size small. This is the BP, I think lace trimmed cami is what they call it, and I really didn't buy it to wear it alone. I mean, you could, I'm not judging you, but really I wore it because all those cardigans that I just showed you would look really good just draped over it, and it's just long enough. It has a little slit on the side, but it's just long enough that you can kind of ignore my white stomach there. You can just do a little front tuck, throw your Cardi over with your pair of jeans, and you're looking all stylish and cool, and then you could just wear your regular bra under it and no one would know anyway. I want to mention the jeans. There's not much to them. They're just cut from the cloth, Mia toothpick skinny jeans. They're not the high waist. They come to, well, where's my belly button? There you go. There's my belly button. Oh my God, I can't believe the lengths to which I will humiliate myself on camera. Anyway, they're not low rise. I'd say these are decent mid rise. I'm showing you these because I got them last year. I got 2 pair last year. They're back in the sale this year. These are my most worn skinny jean. I love them. They're under $100 when they're not on sale. They're under $60, I believe, when they are on sale. So it's a really good price. These are from the brand Caslon again. These are their utility pants. These also come in a camo print. So, if you're into camo, and I believe they come in one other shade, like maybe a cranberry or rust type shade, but they're quite comfortable. They're like a cotton twill, I would say, so they're not denim. So if you were in a more casual business environment, you could definitely wear these, maybe with a blazer. If you pick a nice formal shoe, you could pull that off. So this is what they look like. Nice deep pockets. I wouldn't actually utilize these pockets, but there are pockets up here, and then there's some flap pockets back here as well. So this is from Halogen. It was actually in the catalog. I believe they showed it in green. I picked it up in this pretty blue. And again, a departure from what I normally wear. I usually don't wear color and I don't wear turtlenecks. And this has a different kind of scalloped neck. It's very soft. It's not bothering me. Normally I'm like, oh, get it off, but this is good. And then the sleeves balloon out just a smidge around the wrist because I'm not on the balloon sleeve trend. I'm just not. I'm filing it with the white booties too. Just putting it out there. Okay, so this also, like I said, comes in green and a variety of other colors. It's very soft. It is not itchy. That is key with a sweater. Okay, the first dress is something I actually wore yesterday, so it should be in the wash. I did get it dirty. This is a tie waist t-shirt dress from the brand Socialite. I love this brand. It is very budget friendly, like under $50 also. It's just cotton. It comes in this shade, black, and a very light gray. I like this adjustable tie waist, so if you want it super tight, you can do that, if that's your thing. If you've had a really large lunch, you can adjust it and make it, you know, very loosey-goosey. It does have a little slit here, so, you know, just be aware. Wear panties, please. I wore it all day yesterday, walked around, ran errands from morning until like 10 o'clock at night. I had this on, didn't have any wardrobe malfunctions. It's quite comfortable and just, it's a little bit, you know, you can dress it up. I kind of dressed it up. You'll see in a second the shoes, but if you want to just wear it with like flip-flops or, you know, low sandals or even, you know, some kind of tennis shoes, you can totally rock that. But let me show you the shoes that I've been wearing that I love. Okay, hopefully you can hear me. I've moved the microphone over here so it's not too terribly distracting. These shoes are from Franco Sardo. They come in a variety of colors. Actually, there's like a rusty brown that is just drop dead gorgeous. It says they're a 4-inch heel. They don't feel like a 4-inch heel, I can tell you that. The heel, as you can see, is different. It has that little metal accent in it. And then the bottom of the shoe, which is now dirty because I walked all over town in them, they're like a thick rubber lug sole. So great traction. And the most ingenious part, I'm not going to lift my leg up to show you because I am wearing a short skirt, but the straps fasten not with a buckle, but with Velcro. This is from the brand Astor. I think it's called A-S-T-R. They're missing a vowel. Astor the label, and this is a crepe shift dress. This is actually not black. I don't know if you can tell. It's a deep, deep navy, but the trim is is black along the neckline. Yeah, on the edges of these pockets. They do have real pockets here. They're sewn shut for shipping. I haven't unsewn them just yet. It's a little on the shorter side for my, you know, I usually wear them pretty long, at least to my knees, but it does go longer in the back, so it's decent. I am 5'4", and I'm wearing 4-inch heels for reference, so that's about as high as it's gonna get on me. It also comes in a white with a contrasting, maybe black trim as well. That looked very pretty, but I felt like this, I have a tendency to get dirty like that. So I went with the deep navy shade, and I think it's really cute. You can belt it if you're feeling a little adventurous. I'd say if you're very tall, but you like this concept, wear it as a tunic. Belt it, wear it over leggings, wear it with tights and boots. You can, you know, I can wear this well into fall, winter, like I said, with leggings, a cardi, riding boots. The possibilities are endless. This is a cute little fun dress. It does go rather high up on the neck, which is different for me. I like the little, I don't know if you can see them, the little frills on the shoulders here. It has a side zip. And then the cutest part is if I wore my hair up and turned my back to you, there's a little, it ties at the neck, like a little bow. It's cute. But, so you can wear this little fun, flirty. You can wear it now, obviously in the summer. You can wear this, you know, into the winter, well, into the fall. I would just pair it with a cardigan or a blazer. I'm actually thinking of wearing this for high holidays, for Rosh Hashanah, for those of you who know what I'm talking about. Yeah, and it goes in enough, but not super tight, so you're still comfortable, but you can see that there is a figure in here somewhere. So this is my second favorite dress. Let me show you my very favorite dress that I'm very excited to have picked up. This is from the brand Eliza J. Now I am a busty girl, and generally wrap dresses do not work for me. They just bust right open, but this one is a faux wrap dress, so I didn't have to worry about that. I was a little concerned that this might be a smidge too low cut. It really isn't, but I wanted to wear this to maybe some more conservative things. So literally while I waited, they put a little hook and eye closure here, and I'll show you what it looks like without it. So that's it. It's very subtle. In fact, I will continue to just leave it open so you can see how it would look unaltered. Now this is not steamed or ironed. I'm a hot mess. But anyway, this is the dress. It's a high-low hem. You can twirl. I'll just give you a basic twirl demonstration. And there is a zip on the side somewhere. Yeah, right here. There's a side zip. And the best thing about a faux wrap dress, pockets. These are the Sam Edelman Helen pumps. They come in a variety of colors like black leather, white leather, red leather, and these babies in this magenta pink leather. The grommets or studs or whatever you want to call them are silver, but sometimes they look gold depending on what they're reflecting. They have these little ankle straps, and I'm a little thicker, I'll admit, on the ankle, but I don't think that they make my ankles look particularly thicker than they already do. True to size. I can do a little dance, even with my hurt knee right here. We have the Vince Camuto, I think they're the Pavista booty. I went for these because they're really similar to the Felina ones I bought last year, except note the distinct lack of a heel. I mean, it's a tiny heel. What is that, an inch maybe? Inch and a half? But they're, you know, a lot of you have been asking me to show more shoes that are a little more you know, walker friendly. You can't wear heels for whatever reason. So here they are. I love them. These are from, you've seen these in the catalog in a white booty, but I think they are super sexy and hot in this black style. They also come in a black suede and maybe a red leather, and I can't remember what else, but who cares? Look at them in black. I super cuffed up my jeans more than usual just so you could see the detail on the top. I would wear these maybe with slightly cropped or cuff them. These would look great with a dress, with leggings, with tights. These are my idea of a sneaker. I love it, and obviously it's Caslon's idea too. These are the Caslon, I don't know what these are actually. They're Caslon sneakers. There's a formal name. I'll list it in the description box. I have them in maybe taupe. They come in other colors. They have a zipper on the inside. You could wear them with socks, like no-show socks. I just slip them on for your viewing pleasure with no socks. But I would wear them like I'm showing you here in any situation where you would wear a booty or a casual sneaker or / walking shoe. These are Lucky Brand booties. They zip on the inside, and then the outside has this cutout. These also come in quite a few shades, and I'm kind of kicking myself. There's like a nice, rich, warm brown. Should have gotten them in that color. May go back and add another pair of shoes that just never stops. But you get a heel if you like heels, but the wedge makes it just so easy to walk around in. These are the UGG bow slippers. They do come in lots of colors. I got it in the gray. And there's been some debate on the sizing. So here's how it goes. They don't do half sizing. So I wear anywhere from a 6.5 to a 7. I got these in a 7. And when I first put them on in store, they were snug, snug, snug. I wore them around the house for about half an hour and they stretched out. And now, I mean, you can tell they're sliding a little bit if I try. And I can put them on and off now without even using my hands. You have to remember these are suede, so they will give. And on top of that, the fur, the sheepskin, lambskin, whatever this is on the inside, will mat down over time, which makes the shoe even smaller. So do not size up in these. I would not recommend that. So like if you're a 6.5, absolutely get the 7, but don't, if you're a 7, think you should grab an 8. So there you go. So that was my epic haul. I put on a little Charlotte Tilbury for you. I hope you enjoyed it. The sale goes through the 5th of August, and there will be one more Nordstrom video from me that I'm aware of. I'll be doing a video in collaboration with Nordstrom on Friday, August 3rd, telling you all about the basics and what I look for and what is great to pick up that last week of the sale. Happy shopping to those of you who are still at it, and wear everything you have picked up in the best of health. For those of you who are already done, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.